Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love message reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sag, I'm going to be reading your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and we're going to see what's happening between you guys right down the middle. At any point in time during the reading, feel free to swap the energies and also play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. All right, I'm going to ask that you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a look at the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell if you guys want to get updates whenever I upload anything new, which I am doing quite frequently. All right, Sag, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages are coming through for my dearest Sagittarius. Oof, High Priestess. Some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces, a Virgo, an Aries, or an Aquarius. Some of you guys can really see, sense, and feel that there's a new beginning for you, which is really nice. I feel like some of you just sort of have this feeling in your gut, like something is shifting, something is changing, either in your current situation or when it comes to love and romance for you, okay? I feel like it's a lot of spiritual work you guys have been doing as well. Okay, so let's get into this. All right, so you guys are coming out as the Chariot in reverse. Now, this can be your energy. You may be feeling a little bit stuck at the moment. You're seeing your person as the Two of Wands in reverse, so there could have been some sort of setback. They could have made a decision that's making you feel a little bit stuck. And the relationship, Ten of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys are trying to get over this. I feel like your person could have walked away from you. You see the relationship as, maybe as having finished, but you're starting to feel a little bit better about it, but you're still feeling a little bit stuck here. Now, for some of you, this could be a current commitment or a current relationship that you're in, and you're just closing out a karmic cycle. You're releasing and healing, but you feel like your person is really at a crossroads, needs to make a decision, and so you're just sort of waiting on that with that Chariot card in reverse. You guys could also be at a distance from each other. Yeah, your person was showing up as a little bit resistant. You could be dealing with a Libra, could be an Aquarius or a Gemini as well. But the Two of Swords in reverse is, again, somebody who is, taking off the blindfold, somebody who's made a decision, somebody who's seeing things clearly. Again, they could be communicating or about to. Ten of Cups, they're seeing you as their happiness. But so we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So there's a beautiful energy of healing, but they see you as their wish fulfillment. But for some reason, Sag, it's like not attainable, or you're not together right now. And the relationship as the Page of Pentacles in reverse, they're feeling a little bit hesitant, maybe a little bit confused, maybe not sure if, they might be just like really questioning whether or not they're good enough. Now, I am doing this reading at the time of the full moon in Virgo. So if this is the feminine twin, I know there are going to be some issues, especially if you have Virgo in your chart, or if you're in a twin flame soulmate journey of like worrying about whether or not you're good enough for your partner. But this is a reminder from Spirit that yes, absolutely you are. Your soulmate loves you unconditionally, even the parts that you don't. Okay, so it could be your energy, Sag. It could be what your person is going through. Page of Cups, there could be an apology. Somebody could be waiting for an apology. It does feel like here with the Page of Cups, so somebody might have been a little bit afraid of commitment. Could be you, could be your person. Okay, actually more than anything, I feel like maybe it was your person, Sag, because you see them as sort of like needing to make a decision, but you're feeling stuck. It's like, I feel like you're ready for this commitment. They might have freaked out a little bit. Six of Wands telling me there's challenge, there's difficulties. You guys could be in separation, and we've got Judgment. Somebody here might have made a very snap judgment about the situation. Maybe somebody here jumped to conclusions. The Judgment card can also be an energy of no reconciliation, no second chances. But I'm not picking up on that, you guys. What I'm picking up on the Judgment card is somebody here is doing their own karmic review, and I feel like it's your person. I feel like your person is taking a look at, okay, why do I not feel good enough for Sag? Or why do I feel nervous about making a commitment? Overall energy, 5 of Pentacles, there's an energy of abandonment and rejection, but that's coming to an end. Again, I feel like your person, Sag, is going through an awakening, especially if, you know, you were ready to commit and this person wasn't, or maybe you were ready to take things to the next level. And I feel like your person was like, freaked out for a second, okay? All right, the Chariot in reverse. Why are my Saggies feeling a little bit stuck, or like things have gone backwards for them? This is Cancerian energy. You could have that in your chart. You could be dealing with a Cancer. All right, so we get Ace of Swords. Yeah, Sag, there could be some sort of communication that you received from your person. There could have been a discussion, an argument, something that I feel like you expressed. Their reaction is making you feel stuck. But it's also giving you a level of clarity. And I do feel like this person is going to reach out to you. Or you may be you may also be holding back from reaching out to them, watching, kind of waiting. Because I see that you recognize that they're trying to make a really important decision. Okay. Yeah, the 4 of Swords. So your person, they've definitely pulled back their energy. They're doing some healing. They're taking some time for themselves. Sag, I feel like you're actually really holding space for this person. I think you're prepared for the worst and the best. I think you're taking a really logical approach to this situation, although I do feel like there's a lot of love here. I think you have this very sort of mature approach to this person's reaction, to what they're doing, what they're going through. I think you're preparing yourself for all scenarios. Your ultimate sort of desire here for this relationship is, regardless, that things, if it's an ending, that you're able to get closure and to move forward, or that you guys can really just come out of this difficult cycle and get ready for a new beginning to take things to the next level. I like this energy that's coming off of you, Sag. It's a very mature, beautiful approach, and it's almost like I can't control this situation, but I'm going to be prepared for whatever happens. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is nice because, Sag, I feel like you're looking at this person, this relationship, this experience, and even what's going on between you guys as a gift. You're seeing it as an opportunity to up level. So if it's like, if you guys are going to part ways, you're going to do it in a way that you get healing and closure. And you're ready for that. If you guys are going to come back together, it's going to be like you're coming back together more solid. And I really like this energy here. All right, why is your person showing up as the 2 of Swords in reverse? Trying to get clarity, trying to see things. Yeah, they're doing a deep dive here. Your person is doing a deep dive. It's kind of like the Scorpionic energy, although I don't have a lot of Scorpio cards coming out, but it's almost like somebody, you know, whatever happened between you guys, if it was a question, a proposal, a discussion, an argument, a separation, your person is, you know, they may have been really shut off. Okay, they may have been like, it might have taken them by surprise. It's almost like they didn't want to, with this Page of Cups, they didn't want to go deeper. But this is forcing them to go a little bit deeper. Again, it could be a proposal that you know, whether it was to move in together, to get married, to have children, to be exclusive, whatever it was, it took them by surprise. It was an offer of love or an expression of love that took them by surprise, and they might have sort of shut down because of it. But I do feel like, you know, they need time. They need time to like sit with this energy, and you're giving it to them. All right, we're seeing 2 4s come out here. We also have 2 2s, so 2s and 4s might be important synchronicities for you guys. They're seeing you as their total wish fulfillment, but they're also seeing you as being emotionally distant at this time, or in separation. Yeah, that's your energy, Sag. There's, I think it's interesting. The 10 of Wands, I think they're a little bit worried that things are over. They're worried that things are over. There's a possibility that, you know, for Sag, for you, if this is something that's been like a back and forth, or it might be a deal breaker, they're seeing that how much this is affecting you, how much this is weighing you down. And we see that with the Chariot in reverse. Okay. I feel like they may not have been ready, Sag, with what you asked them to do, or what you proposed, or what happened. I feel like your person, your person's like in a runner situation, or your person like really freaked out about what happened. Okay. And I do feel like there's a little bit of a lack of emotional maturity on their part. Of course, they could be a lot younger than you, or maybe they have less sort of life experience or relationship experience, because that's what I'm seeing with these two pages coming out. But we get the Three of Wands. This person is waiting. Sag, you might have told them that you're waiting for them. Okay, and that's why your Chariot, you haven't quite packed your bags and left. Okay. It could also be, there could also be a pregnancy here, is what I'm seeing with the Three of Wands. All right, and your person might have just sort of freaked out about it. Like, it was unexpected, it was unplanned. All right, but I do feel like your person is starting to see things in a different way. They're going through a transformation. They realize they're feeling unprepared or even unworthy here. But at the same time, part of them is like, trying to sort of reconcile, can I do this? Am I equipped for this? And I like it. It's an interesting energy. It's kind of like there was an initial reaction, initial freak out, an initial pullback. There might have been things they said that they regret, or things that you guys said to each other that you regret. But I feel like this person is really making them stop and think. I like it. It's a mature energy. All right. Or it's like they're maturing, because I feel like you're in a very mature energy here, Sag. 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this breakup or this separation or whatever is going on between you guys, this has been emotional. I think it's been emotional on both sides, but I think it's also showing your person, like, it's, if you guys were sort of like at a standstill, or things were kind of getting boring, or that you were sort of on a plateau, this was like a necessary shakeup to sort of wake you guys up, or to wake up your person to see what it is they truly want, what it is they need to sort of change. I feel like it's forcing them to evolve emotionally and spiritually. All right, like a little bit of conflict. It's like conflict breeds evolution here is what I'm getting. 6 of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys, you could have been married to this person. Wow, double sixes coming out. We have also lots of 10s coming out, a completion of a cycle. Some of my Sagittarius, again, they're seeing you as moving on. You might decide to move on, because you might realize, you know what, I wasn't getting what I was putting in, or this person doesn't match my energy. You might have felt that they were too mature. Some of my Sagittarius, you are separating from this person and you're moving on. For others of you, this person is going to be moving towards you. Okay, they're trying to fix it. They want to know how they can heal this. All right, if you're open to it, remember you have free will here. Tell me why this Judgment card is in reverse. We've got the 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict. Somebody here needs to detach from the past. I am getting, Sag, that if this is a recurring sort of problem with your person, because I'm picking up on a little bit less emotional maturity from your person's side. You might not be giving them any second chances. Okay, you might be saying, you know what, it's time for me to look out for me, getting your stuff, packing your bags. I can't stay stuck for long. I'm ready for something new. Some of you absolutely are moving on. Some of you guys are not going to reconcile. Okay, some of you though, this 5 of Swords energy is like taking a look and seeing, okay, what really is going on between us? And you're going to decide that, yes, it's something that can be fixed. We might have jumped to conclusions. It was just purely emotional reaction. Okay, so you guys have to trust your instincts and your intuition on this one. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is shadow energy. This could be an ex. It could be that your person, okay, was operating from a shadowy place, all right, where they were just sort of replaying any sort of hurts and disappointments, and it feels like they weren't able to get over it. Okay, that really could have created an ending for you, especially if you're in this mature energy of like, let's recognize that this happened, apologize, we're going to fix things, and we're going to move forward. For some of you, your person wasn't able to do that, and you're just like, you know what, this doesn't work for me. But for others of you, yes, there just needs to be a severing, a cord cutting ceremony between you guys so that you guys can move forward. All right, so again, Spirit's coming through really strong, Sag, to tell me here that you need to trust your intuition. All right, which one resonates with you? Because some of you, you're not going to hold on to this connection. There's too much conflict. There's too much strife. There was a deal breaker. You're done, you know? And you're like, that Five of Pentacles, it's like you were feeling alone or abandoned when you were with this person. And you're no longer willing to feel that way, you know? So you're cutting out on your own. This is that Scorpio energy, though. There's resistance here to change and to transformation. Some of you guys, you are going to be giving them a second chance, right? That is a card of second chances when it shows up in that position. Okay, and we get choose your battles. Yeah, so there's an element of exhaustion, but this is about needing to sort of pick your battles. What is the most important for you? Because I do feel like there was an energy of bickering and maybe getting a little bit of lost in, you know, lost in this sort of emotional reaction, pulling you out of your game or seeing what's really truly important. Seven of Wands in reverse takes me back to that Six of Wands. There's victory here for you. Okay, Sag, whichever decision you make. Yep, you're getting a new perspective. So is your person. Pisces energy, Neptunian energy. Many of you are looking back at the situation and realizing that you weren't seeing things very clearly. It could be a Mercury retrograde situation as well, where there was conflict, where there was a misinterpretation, a miscommunication that sort of led to all of this. And we get finding balance. All right, there's a new beginning. There's prosperity to be had. There's stability. But I'm feeling like, Sag, for some of you, it's because you're moving away from this energy. Especially if this is an immature energy, you've probably given this person a few different chances, and you're just recognizing, hey, we're not aligned. You're very sort of spiritually evolved and mature is the energy I'm picking up off of your energy. If this person isn't going to meet you halfway, you know, you're cutting out on your own. Okay, but for others of you, this person is going through a deep awakening and transformation, and you're going to give them a second chance. All right, we get, this is my Mercury retrograde energy, just a little confirmation there. For some of you, it happened when Mercury was retrograding in Aquarius, so it would have been over the last couple of weeks. There's a little bit of frustration here. This could be on your part, it could be on your person's part, but there needs to be a conversation here about your expectations. Also, that's an energy of miscommunication, so making sure that you're both on the same page, that you're very clear if you want to give this person a second chance. Okay, so let's see what else comes through. We get divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. Some of you, your person is starting to hear what they need to hear, see what they need to see. Like it's like almost like they were blind to what they were doing or how they were behaving or what needed to happen in this relationship. Okay, and it's a beautiful thing. Regardless, there's karma here that needs to be healed and cleared between you guys because it was absolutely a destined relationship, whether you're moving on from it or you're reconciling. A guide, a mentor, a trustworthy ally. 38 breaks down to an 11. The importance of balance. Some of you guys, you have mirroring energies. What I'm getting, you could be twin flames. You could be soulmates. 38 breaks down to an 11. We do see farewell to the moon. What I'm getting is like farewell to that Neptunian energy. You know, maybe somebody was holding the other on a pedestal, or maybe both of you. Maybe you just weren't seeing things clearly. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what else comes out, Sag. Somebody here may have been operating from the shadow, and I feel like if that was your person, Sag, they're trying to heal and clear that. And if they're not, you're walking. All right, we get retreat, so it's time to disconnect from the world. It could be that you guys retreated from one another. It could be also when you guys reconcile, like really building a protective sphere around you. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Yeah, like you guys were meant to know each other, to be in each other's lives. Make the effort. Some of my Saggies, you guys have been making the effort, okay? And if that's the case and you're recognizing this person isn't going to change or isn't going to meet you halfway, you're calling it and you're striking out on your own. For others of you, yeah, you're like, you know what, this person is evolving. My person is seeing things in a different way. You know, my person is willing to meet me halfway. And yeah, you're being told to make the effort if you want to reconcile. But let go of control issues. Let go of old paradigms. There's that Queen of Swords energy, letting go of the past. Okay. Oops, I almost forgot. Love Message Oracle. Messages of Love Oracle. I can't even say it, even though I use this deck every day. All right, let's go ahead and see what other messages come out for you guys. Additional messages for Sagittarius, please. Okay, we get intuition. So you already know the answers you seek. Yeah, and this is also Spirit telling you about this reading, Sag, because there are two storylines going on. Some of you guys, reconciliation. Some of you guys, moving on. Trust your intuition. You already know what you need to do. You already know which way you're going to go here. Okay, soulmate, your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So again, this is a beautiful question for you to ask yourself. Does this person love, accept, and respect me unconditionally, even if we have differences? That question alone is going to answer and solve a lot of your problems here. Unavailable, this person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. Yeah. And some of you guys, you're going to call it. You're going to walk away because of it. For others of you, this person's coming back around. All right. And then we get self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Yep. So again, if there's separation or space, it's really important that both parties are doing this. And again, this Five of Swords energy, this is about self-care. Even though it can be about bullying, it can be about gaslighting, it can be about manipulation, it can be about fighting, but oftentimes too, it's like, have I been putting others in front of myself? What is the best decision for me? And Spirit's saying you already have those answers. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. There you go. There's that Five of Swords energy, and this is exactly what needs to happen between you guys. All right, and we get power. Yes, Sag, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Some of you guys are going to be walking away. For others of you, you're seeing things differently. There's going to be reconciliation. Regardless, your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and follow its guidance. All right, you guys, a reminder, don't give your power away to anybody, any reader, or any particular reading. That each and every one of you have the answers within. You know what you need to do. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.